Yeah, sure. Kill each other. I make... It's not the induction smelter. Which one am I thinking of? What am I thinking? It's induction smelter? No. Which one am I thinking? No, it's not the fraction. So which one am I thinking of? Infuser. No, not the infuser. Gotta be the redstone furnace, right? No, because that only does one thing. I should be able to get like nickel dust from smashing shit. Maybe it is the pulverizer I'm thinking of. Where do you get the nickel dust out of here? Lighter. Nickel dust. Get pulverized nickel from smashing iron. That's 10% chance. 10% chance. I mean, we can power the this with just redstone, can't we? Or do you actually need RF? I was gonna say, I thought you could just power it with normal redstone. I just can't put the redstone in there, can I? No, okay. What about coal? No, okay. Made sense. Made sense. It was worth a try. How do you actually then... So would I... And then put a switch? That's probably not likely to be the case, but... For science reasons. That's the door, you idiot. Okay, well... Okay. Animal. The compression dynamo does use lava, correct? No. That's only the magmatic dynamo that does. Steam dynamo? Copper and iron? Coal. Baby. Let's go. Copper gear. Silver. Button. Copper gear? We need copper. Let's go get copper. Let's put some of this shit away, though. Also, I'm so sorry about the thumping, chat. I'll fix it. Nickel dust, meow. Nickel dust. I mean, I wouldn't be talking about nipples if I knew you were not present at the computer. Let's just yeet this. These in here for now. Actually, let's put these in here. I'm gonna end up using them. I don't know what half of this shit is, so just go away. Our freaking house is turning into a goddamn nightmare right now. Silver away. There's so many. But why? How do you keep getting in here? You shits. Okay, so let's actually go north for a good reason, outside of the fact that I want to go north, but also because we need to make our way back to where we spawned, because I know there were definitely dungeons we missed. Could also try and do a battle tower at some point as well. That's a good point. Human brain. That's a good point, Penta. Loading. Lazy, have an issue with the stream? Okay. Almost. I am sorry to hear that. That sounded so disingenuous. I did not mean it to sound disingenuous. I'm sorry. I just realized as I said that, it sounded so, like, anti-emotion. Like, I'm sorry about that. So. Twitch has been an absolute trash fire lately. I don't know if you guys have heard, but they've also started just randomly playing ads on people's streams, even though they said it was a bad idea. Good thing I'm a Turbo member, which unfortunately I may not even be able to hold that up at this rate, but a Turbo member, so I don't get ads site-wide regardless of what stream I'm on, but they definitely did start doing that. They've been just randomly rolling ads in people's streams without their permission. Which is, really stupid, Twitch, if you're listening. It's very stupid, considering everybody told you it was a bad idea. But you do you, Twitch. You do you. You continue ruining your reputation as a streaming platform. Wasn't Turbo a grandfather thing? They try to convince you that, but no, you can actually just still get Turbo actively. Oops. That was a mistake. I apologize, chat. Was not intended. I am sorry. That was not meant to happen. It also broke my pickaxe. No, you can still just, like, go to the Turbo page and get Turbo yourself. Like, absolutely. They try to convince people that it's, a thing you can no longer, like, actively get, but you can. I signed up for my Turbo, like, after they stopped offering Twitch Prime with ads or whatever. My brain's dying. Hold on. You know what I mean. I'm teleporting. I don't care. I stopped using, or I started using Turbo and signed up for Turbo after they made Twitch Prime basically useless. And now Twitch Prime is still pretty much useless, but it's not even called Twitch Prime anymore. That's how bad it is. Yo, Step Broco. Appreciate that. Also kind of like your name. I'm digging it. I agree, Wild. I do. I agree. I could not, within a good mind, disagree with that statement. But it is still where a lot of people have built their community and their profession, and while we may disagree with it, we still, like, there's not really a competitive other platform. And for all the bad they do, we can still make our channels what we want them to be. Like, it sucks that they're doing stuff that is just in our vision, bad for the platform, but as weird as this is going to sound, because, you know, I don't want to play like the anti-consumer person, but realistically speaking, it's been going downhill for a lot longer than people think it has. People think that it's only been bad for like a year or two. It's been bad since Amazon bought Twitch. It's been bad since like 2013. It's been going downhill since like 7 years ago. And we're just, you know, fighting to keep it alive and trying to keep the platform what we want it to be. Amazon sucks at pretty much everything they do, but they are unfortunately a monopoly nowadays, and it's kind of hard for a lot of people to live without Amazon. That's that Stockholm Syndrome monopoly. Capitalism. I should play Reciteer again. Should stream Reciteer some point. Very good game. We got so much copper, oh my god. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's winter because it's all icy. Yeah, I want to go see what this is real quick. I know I'm like nighttime and whatnot. Hold on. You're walking around with a sleeping bag, you dumbass. Notice I can compete no matter what they do. Kinda. I don't want to harp on the whole Mixer thing, but I mean, they tried. They did a really bad job. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Mixer did a good job. Mixer did a bad job, but they tried. Like, they did a really bad job at it, but they did try, which I guess you can commend them for. At least they tried. Is this battle tower just really short, or is it underground? I have a feeling that this battle tower is actually, like, underground, which is terrifying. If that's the case, that's horrifying. And I will likely not go in this one ever. Oh, it's definitely underground. I can hear them below me. I mean, do we awaken the Guardian? What mod is it that makes spawners drop a bunch of loot? Oh, are you joking? Wow. Okay, well, screw you, dude. Freaking 7 torches and 2 buttons. Poggers loot. What the heck is this over here? Oh, it's an obsidian pit, isn't it? Yo, it is! It's an obsidian pit. Let's go, soul sand. The dungeon right there, too. We'll put that on the map. Wait. So this is a... Or was that a village? There's a bunch of houses over here. What? I mean, that's definitely a brick dungeon. But there's... Is it like a brick dungeon on top of a village? Or is it just like 4 dungeons that happen to spawn right next to each other? I think that actually might be the case. No, that's a villager sound, right? That's the sound a village makes, right? The dink dink. That is a village. It is a village. It's a village right next to a dungeon? Yo, dudes, there's a dungeon underneath you. Because I know these brick houses. These are always a dungeon. What the hell? Maple wood! What? Where I only got 1 log? What? That does not seem okay. Wait. Is it like on top of the house? Hold on, let me, I want to find out where my damn maple wood is, bro. Where my maple at? Bruh. Yeah, this is the dungeon. Frames are killing me right now because of this village. Okay, pantaloons, lovely. String, lovely. Stick, bread, enchantments. Put the book away. We don't need books. Some paper, pumpkin seeds, and a carrot. So this is one of the roguelike dungeons, I think. It's either one of the roguelike dungeons or one of the Doom dungeons. I can't remember which mod this actually belongs to, but I think this is the roguelike dungeons. I have Doom-like dungeons on as well, but I haven't seen any of them, I don't think. Yo, Yanner, we're actually just about to end. I know I said I was going to end like 40 minutes ago, but the thing with this mod pack is I adore this mod pack, so keep playing. To cake. So I think I'm actually just going to teleport home, honestly. It's not actually that far. Where's my house? I'm right down there. Wait, why does my home... Why do these keep turning off? On. Why do my damn waypoints keep turning off? I don't know why they keep turning off. We got plenty of copper, which is the entire reason we're out here to begin with. Yeah, no, I would recommend this mod pack then. Exclamation point mod pack. It is... Ooh. It's all about dungeons and exploration. The fun parts of Minecraft that I enjoy. The RPG aspects of it. Ooh, there's a ton of copper in this mountain here. Loud slurping sound. It's gross. That's a yikes. No, the maple wood's not in the miner's pack. I checked it already. It just yeeted. It was gone. We only got 4. We don't have any now. What? We don't have any now. Where did the one we had? Where'd the one we had go? We had one. Ooh, hot. Llama. What do you drop? You can spit at me all you want, dude. You're still gonna die. That's the thing. What do you drop? Oh, leather. Augers. Hey, Stan has not led anybody wrong. He might have, but he's definitely not led anybody wrong in a minute, in a little bit. I don't know if I have enough inventory room for all this appetite. Apparently I did. Where did the maple wood go? I have maple wood, I believe, but for some reason I just couldn't get that stuff. There's a little iron over here. More mossy. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna get this mossy. We definitely need the mossy. Like in this water, I feel like I'm moving faster than I did in the pond. I ascend and descend so much quicker than before. So something was up with that pond. I don't know if that pond is just like a freaking hurricane that's just sucking me down. I don't know. The battle tower's everywhere, man. That battle tower sucked. That battle tower was ass. I wonder if that's maybe is the creator of that mod pack actually so damn smart that the reason the top loot was so bad there was because it's an upside down one and you need to fight all the way down to get to the good loot. Maybe that is a potential. Try sorting your inventory and see if it appears. My inventory is full. Bag doesn't have the appetite for all that appetite. Thank you, Meow. Thank you for that lovely joke. Why are you... What's this sighing? Sigh, we try so hard. Sigh away, dudes. Not the appetite. This rare loot bag. Hey, detector, get out of here. We put out the tower theory when you were there and talked about it in chat a lot. Yeah, I probably wasn't reading, hence why I didn't notice and said it myself. Shit happens. It's okay. What did this behavior of like, we said it first and he didn't notice? Like, we all got to the same freaking point in the end. All that matters. We all got to the same point. Doesn't the mod pack that has the freaking portable... I could have swore this is the mod pack that, or this has the mod pack, or the mod that has the portable crafting bench, because that thing's really cool and I want to maybe use that at some point. We all got there in the end, chat. I just gotta make blocks of coal at this point. Okay, I thought I was seeing things. Yeah, but we were 3 minutes smarter. Okay, you hold on to that little, tiny, insignificant W. I will allow you to hold on to that very minute, unimpressive, small W, okay? 14%. We're almost there, chat. You bet your ass we will. I didn't expect any less. We told the streamer the stuff before the streamer realized the stuff. He doesn't even know that X and this and that and Why do we have so much shit in here? We have 6 ingots of Invar. That's all I need in my life is chat to feel more proud of themselves. Five levels. Okay, now we got some good stuff. Treasure hunting, increase. Prospecting, increase, done. We got 5. Why is all this stuff? These windy gardens are taking over my smeltery. Pam, why does your mod do this? Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Probably just a bunch of freaking jalapenos. 2 ingots. Doink doink. Because you need to eat? Dude, look at my hunger meter. It's 1.5 full. I'm fuller than you, bitch. Get out of here, zucchini. As a starving person, you're right. I mean, I'm definitely hungry. I won't sit here and say that I'm not hungry. Definitely hungry. And I will most absolutely need to eat before me and Wild. Not Wild. I mean, why? I'm not going to invite him. I can't just. Anyway, but I said the wrong name and now I feel weird. Me and Phoenix play the Winties later, the Colbies. I said Wild because I was thinking about Tarkov and I want to play Tarkov with Wild. And Dan, and Phoenix, and everybody. I want to play Project Winter and Tarkov with the whole world. So much freaking food in this goddamn Pam's. Also don't have. Alright, I don't feel guilty anymore. Get wrecked. What exactly is the premise of it? Imagine Among Us, except 3D. You can actually talk to people and way more fun. You have a single, like, major task instead of having everybody walking around doing their own individual tasks. You have a single major, like, colony goal. And everybody has a role. Your role is completely dependent on how you play. So some like roles have medics. It's really hard to describe, especially when I'm trying to big brain this smelter shit. Hold up. I gotta get all this stuff out of here. I put the... So here's the thing. I can't do anything else while doing this. You're exactly right. This is all my brain power at once. So, in Coldies, / also known as Project Winter, a group of people, usually 8 people, preferably, because that's the prime number that you want to be playing within that game. You and your group are, let's just go off of it as if it was 8 people. 6 good people, 2 bad people. The bad people's goal is to sabotage so you cannot leave, or kill you all. 2 words. Everybody has their own role, including the best people, or including the bad people. So, let's say you're the hacker. The hacker is allowed to hack into bunkers and stuff to access, like, better loot. Is there another boy? No. Okay. Blink. Scientists can do clone department stuff, science department stuff. Soldier can get into the arsenal. Medic can revive people when they're downed. Everybody has their own role, including the bad guys. Bad guys can also have roles that might mimic good guy roles, but they also have access to trader crates. Trader crates contain high tier loot, including guns, vodka, stuff that warms you up during the night, during the winter. Because the entire premise of the game is you're all trying to stay alive and escape from a massive winter blizzard that's coming in. So there's a cabin, which is your safe place. Okay, that is done. Which is your safe place where you can stay warm and craft and cook and all that stuff. But then you have to explore the map, which is procedurally generated. It's not randomly generated. It's all unique set pieces, but they're placed out in different areas. Lazy, stop spamming the same message in chat. You have a sub badge next to your name, but that doesn't make you immune to being a dick or annoying. Now I lost my train of thought. I'm upset. I'm not spamming. You're saying the exact same thing over and over again. That is, by definition, the exact meaning of the word spamming. That is the definition of the word spamming. I don't know what else you want from me. That is what spamming is. Why is it always the people who spam stuff that say I'm not spamming? You are though. It's okay. You don't have to be uppity. You definitely are. Don't give me a reason to be annoyed at you, bud. You're a good person. I don't want to be annoyed. Just chill. It's all good. We're good. We're friends. We're fans. You don't need to say the same thing 1,000 times to get your point across. Now I lost my train of thought. Wild, just ask like a specific question if you want to know. I'll go off of your questions rather than trying to explain the whole damn game. Or you could be there when we play it later. I do need to stop so I can actually, because if we're going to be playing in 2.5 hours, I'm going to want to eat and do all that nonsense. Copper. The whole reason we're here. Copper. No! No! I accidentally put the silver in. We don't need to just we don't need to time out Lazy for being a smartass. It's fine. We just I'm sure Lazy understands. Hopefully. It's more so just if a mod or the streamer says to stop doing something, regardless of what it is, whether you think it's evil or good or PogChamp or anti-Pog, it's best to just stop it right there, and we can all just move on and be happy. So let's exactly do that. Move on and be happy. But yeah, Wild, you are more than welcome to swing over and see that. Basically, I'm going to try to break the controller. He's so smart, Wild. You are the Tinker's Master. You have said this. I still did it, but that would have been way easier. So, Coldies, it's a 20-minute, or no, it's a 30-minute game. 30-minute game. At the end of those 30 minutes, a massive blizzard comes, and you just constantly are getting cold and hungry and dying, and you can still escape during that. You can still win during that. It's just extremely hard. It's like extremely hard to still win during that, but you can. It is a lot of time, but that's kind of why I like Project Winter, is because the game is more focused on, you know, working with the team. It's a team game, working with the team as a crewmate, as a good person, as a survivor. Your goal is to work with the team to accomplish your goals, because you have, like, it's a lot of time, but there's a lot of shit to do in that time. There's a lot of shit to do in that time. It may seem like a lot of time, but it quickly disappears. Like, it quickly disappears. And you're like, oh shit, we have so much stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do. But, it's just a very good game. It's a very good game. We need fluid ducts. Fluid ducts. Glass and copper. It's really hard to describe. I'm like, we all are aware at this point that Penta's bad at describing stuff, right? We're all aware that I'm bad at explaining stuff, correct? Like, this isn't a surprise to anybody, is it? That I'm just bad at explaining things? Penta, what does this item do? It make thing go boom. Yeah, but what else does it do? It gives you a plus 3 billion. It makes thing go boom. I'm just gonna make all the freaking... Actually, you know what? I don't want to make all the copper, because we can end up making alloys out of this too. What's the thing in the UI you keep clicking on? You'll see. And then I never get to it. Okay, we're just gonna do this to start. Bro. What? Is this a shift click? It's not a shift click. I probably don't actually even need to use the ducts here. I could probably just put this on top of it, right? And then just access in from the top. Science. Okay, maybe it's gotta be a coal block? Pulverized coal, coal coke, charcoal. coal, block of charcoal, the steam dynamo should just turn shit into RF. Generates redstone flux using steam. Solid fuels and water can be used to generate steam. Doink. Do I need to turn it on? I probably need to turn it on. I'll write them and press A. No, that just puts that on my thing. Yeah. My tier list. I had the backpack there for that reason, but I need to plug this bitch in. I need a dynamo to power the dynamo? What? Yeah, it's 240,000 RF. This thing holds 40. Freaking stupid, make a goddamn fucking piece of goddamn. That's the wrong. It's a torch, you dummy. It's not that. Grab cobble. Put the switch. A freaking lever on the. Yeah. Why do I have glass? Ah! Why? Why? Okay. Put it in the middle of the room. Put the colon. Does not work. Block of coal. Regular coal. Block of coal with a button. What? Wait. Because it still should work even though it's off. Even if it's off, it should still work. How do I put it upside down? How do I make this bitch upside down? Hold on. Big brain time. Oh, that's not how you do it. Nope, that's not how you do it. That's not how it works. Still doesn't work. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. How do I break only this bitch? Oh my god. Lumber axe, why? Just use the freaking normal pickaxe, it's fine. Input. Blue. Off. 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 Okay. Nope, still just doesn't work. What about wood? There's got to be something wrong here.